Looks like Afi's truck's in trouble. Better go see if I can help.
Hey guys, what's up? Anger Banjo here. We're jumping back into more Miles Morales here on the PlayStation 5. We're all done with our caches, our challenges, our time capsules. Well, the caches for now. We'll get more caches later on in the game, obviously. Today we're going to wrap up some friendly neighborhood Spider-Man requests here, and we're also going to jump back into the story. We're going to start focusing more on the story. Now that we have almost all of our collectibles done, all the side stuff done, we can really just kind of jump back in to
That truck is going nowhere fast if I don't get it out of that snowbank.
Oh man, thank you. I'm delivering holiday meals, but the truck's snowed in. Families are counting on this food. Can you help?
Think so. Let me see if I can pull you out that snow. Webbs could definitely move this thing. As the other Spidey would say, it's no problem.
You are awesome. It's free.
Physics is the real hero.
Crap, battery's dead from the cold.
Think I can help with that too. Let me give you a little jump. And don't worry, try the engine.
You're a lifer. Gotta punch it. People are waiting on these meals.
Glad I could help. May wasn't lying when she called December V's busiest month. He left his delivery list. He's gonna need these addresses. Okay, dude needs this list. Time to go. Man, he's really moving.
This guy is zipping through New York. You would think he'd be held up by traffic and other such restrictions, but no, he doesn't seem to care. He has zero cares in the world.
Hold up! I've got your address list! Think you're gonna need this. Drive safe now.
Oh wow, thank you. You get the gold star today, my friend.
Peace!
The nice thing is we got 8 activity tokens, so we still have just 2 more
A lost cat,
quick
eh?
activities to swing through.
Okay. Now you're talking my language. I know this game.
So once we get these last 2 activities, then that should really clear up our Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app, so that'll be all taken care of. Like I said, we can really just jump back into the main story here. Just gonna kind of swing around here, try to figure things out. So we gotta help this dude find his lost cat. I'm assuming it's a dude. We gotta help this person fill out their request for their lost cat.
Hey, you having cat troubles?
Yeah, Vector, my cat, ran out while I was grabbing the mail. Here, he loves this bag. If you find him, he'll crawl right in.
Are cats in backpacks like a thing? Do you have anything with Vector's scent?
Right here, his favorite toy.
Cute. Quick scan. And I got a trail.
So the game really doesn't...
Hold tight. Vector's
Miles
coming
Morales
in.
doesn't really do anything to kind of blow your minds or like revamp the series.
Up onto those school buses.
What it does is just
You
continue
guys nibble. Is that a...
the success and the well-designed game mechanics and gameplay of the original game.
Yep. Dead rat. Good for Vector, sad for Rat. On the right trail, though. Went under the bus.
So what we're seeing here is, you know, they're just continuing what they're doing. They're showing what they do on the next generation console. Obviously, this isn't true next generation quite yet.
Trail picks up. He climbed out here. Saved from a sewer search. Never would have gotten that smell out of my suit. Vector's vector goes up that fire escape. Nice hop, cat. Hector's calling. Still warm. I'm close.
So we're getting close to the cat. I'm curious to see what the next Spider-Man game looks like. I know I'm jumping the gun here. We're still, like I said, this game does look like it's still current generation, but with minor upgrades.
Man, cats do not abide by the laws of nature.
But the thing here that we're really focusing on is the fact that this game, you know, like I said, it plays really, really well. And it looks really well.
We're under that HVAC stuff. Time to crawl. Victor! What up, bud? Coming! Found you! Ooh, boy. You got that real New York smell now, Vector. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, wow. Wow. That's the smell. Oh, Vector, you've earned a full body scrub, pal. Let's get inside.
Time to up my selfie game. I think that's the person who wants a selfie.
Everybody's talking about the Highlands. Tomorrow night?
Spider-Man, hi. I know you're busy, but could I get a selfie with you? Oh my god, thank you. Pose right there. It's great, thank you.
So right now we kind of gotta plug up these little holes here in the fire on the pipes. So pretty much simple webbing will do. Of course, you know, it creates more pipe bursts, so we gotta keep webbing these up. There we go. Go. Like I said, we kind of have to swing around the building, and it's kind of hard sometimes. Like I said, the controls, they're fantastic controls. The control scheme is amazing, but sometimes it feels a little on the finicky side. I know that sounds weird to say, you know, raving about how great the controls play, but at the same point in time, it doesn't. You might overswing.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did. Other guys are telling me you got an app. I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out.
Hard to have faith in the struggle when you read the news. News profile.
Okay, so we're gonna go swing by here. I believe we have one more request to take care of here. So we gotta kind of swing around the city right now. And like I said, it's imperative that we do everything in the game. Like I said, if you want to get the Platinum Trophy in this game, you're thinking about playing the game. You're not sure if you want to get on the PS4 or if you want to hold out so you get a PS5. I mean, you could get, you'll get a free upgrade if you buy the PS4 version. Yeah, it's digital. And I know some people are all about the digital copies. There are people like myself who prefer physical copies, so, you know, when purchasing Cyberpunk 2077 on the PlayStation 4, played on the PlayStation 5, it was a tough decision because I prefer physical copies, but there was no actual, like, confirmed release date for the next generation console, so, like, we know that it's coming. So, and there we go. We just successfully completed all the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man requests in the game, and we got this pretty new suit, the Uptown Pride suit, and very appropriately placed in the correct place for us to grab it, right in front of a mural for Black Lives Matter. I gotta say though, Miles Morales is the right game to come out in 2020 for all the right reasons, and it really does show a lot of really important things about the game, is important things as well. And you know, they say that the Marvel's the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie is listed in the Representation Matters collection on Netflix, and yes, representation does matter, and it is great to showcase more than just Peter Parker Spider-Man, and I think that's a really big deal. Just like, you know, having Disney Plus making the, I guess we'll call it the Miss Marvel show on Disney Plus, even though that's probably gonna need a lot of stuff. I think it really is important that we showcase diversity in all forms, and it's great. And like I said, this doesn't feel forced. You know, there is, like, you know, I remember back in like 2015 or so, getting back into Marvel Comics and all these new characters. I was totally confused. I'm like, wait, Miss Marvel is no longer Miss Marvel. She's now Captain Marvel. We have a new Miss Marvel. We have another new Spider. It was hard.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
We're trying to get in here. I know how we're supposed to get in. We're supposed to zip through the window. There we go.
Here we go.
And the cool thing about the suits in this game is that Insomniac really had more of a free ride to create new suits, whereas Peter Parker Spider-Man did not. Most of the suits in Peter Parker Spider-Man came from his lengthy...
Finn and I spent a whole summer helping Rick repair old guitars. There wasn't anything he couldn't fix.
very lengthy run. Miles has not had that run.
Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on.
And this is my favorite suit.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
This is the Miles Morales 2020 suit that we're rocking.
The team that created Nuform all got sick. Wait. Rick was project lead?
And the thing about it is yes, this was not created just for the game. This is actually part of a cover. I believe it was a book cover. I'm not as familiar with Miles' lore as I am with Peter's lore. And due to the fact that I didn't read
There's something
the
behind
Ultimate
here.
series where he originated from.
Okay, this is a secret room.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how new form works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready. Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
Straight up vanishing when we took these guys out.
Wait a minute here, computer!
More friends joining the fun? You're dead!
Happy holidays, dude. That's not
Later, Spidey number 2.
I asked for you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Tails.
Better hurry home before my kids fight the menorah.
So it looks like now we're getting ready for some side missions here. We're going to take care of that. These are side missions. I know a lot of people think they're nothing. They're nothing. They're just like, you know, things you can do really quickly. But the side missions in Miles Morales are all part of one general big storyline, kind of. The side missions that take place in Harlem are all part of one big story arc. You have to complete all about 5 of them to unlock a trophy in the game, and we're kind of working our way through there. It's really, like I said, we want to make sure we do everything in the game. Even if we already beat it, we could getting the platinum trophy. Oh my God, you just didn't do the main storyline parts, and that's true. But we want to showcase everything this game has to offer. I mean, if you're on the fence about, if you're debating about buying it, if you have PS4 or PS5, you really should. I mean, it's a little bit pricey for the length of the game. You're talking about, you know, $50 for a 30-hour game. That doesn't sound like a great deal, but the game, it's so good. It's so much fun that a lot of people look at buying a game these days and they say, okay, so if I spend $60, I expect to get like 60 hours out of it at least. You know, stuff like that. It's not how it works, unfortunately, you know, but you know, paying $50 for a game like this that's fun, that's well put together, that's, oh, I just got shot, that hurts. You know, paying for a game like this, you know, full price is not a big deal. Like, a lot of people were, like, unsure about purchasing Ghost of Tsushima when it first came out. And, like, they're like, I don't know, $60 for that? And I said, no, definitely worth it. And all that fun stuff. But, like I said, we're just kind of swinging around right now. Getting to this location, yes, we could fast travel. And the great thing about fast traveling in this game now, as opposed to on the PS4, is there is no load screens. That's an amazing thing about the next generation consoles, is the load times are drastically cut back. As of this recording, I haven't really experienced any, you know, PlayStation 5 specific titles having load times at all, which is awesome. It's fantastic.
Spider-Man, hey, I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there, see if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Pana Fuerte.
Oh, I love Pana Fuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's connected to the guys who robbed Teo's bodega.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block. Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Pana Fuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues.
Stay back. This is a secure crime scene.
Yes. Now I can get a look at that clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Need to narrow it down.
I haven't seen the other Spider-Man in a while.
Maybe he retired.
And left New York in the hands of a kid?
That's what retiring is, dummy.
Yeah, it just seems irresponsible.
I have this bad feeling I'm gonna mess this up somehow. I didn't mess this up the first time I played this, but
You heard what happened with the subways? This new spider apparently fixed the train.
I think my my camo's gonna drop. There's it is. It's the skid marks.
Camila, definitely.
Spider-Man, this is an active crime scene. Back off or I'll take
Wow.
you in for
Okay,
obstruction.
so we really messed that up.
I need to make myself harder to spot.
The nice thing is that we just have to go back to this part here. That's it.
Yep. Sending you the address.
I feel like right now we're having some issues with the game right now. I feel that there is a slight audio issue here.
Radio from Chinatown. Woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
For some reason, Miles' audio is not picking up.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory? What? You're sure? Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man.
That's really interesting. There is absolutely no audio coming from Miles. I know he talks in the sequence. I don't know if it's like... it could just be an issue with the game right now. I'm not 100% sure. I actually haven't had very many issues with, you know, Spider-Man Remastered or Miles Morales, which is, at this time, the only two titles I've played on the PlayStation 5. We do have Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legion still waiting to be played.
Get the hell away from me! Cops! Everybody go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car? That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing? Oh my god.
We just changed our suit. See if changing the suit will fix the audio issues here. We just change our suit to a suit we'll get later in the game. It's actually one of my favorite suits. I have... My two top favorite suits are the suit we were just wearing, the 2020 suit, and this suit. These are my top two suits. And it doesn't seem to really fix the audio issue. You can tell they're actually talking right now, but for some reason the audio isn't picking up. I don't know why. Definitely a weird situation right now. I don't know if I'm gonna have to back out of the game all the way and like restart it. Not that it's gonna matter since we've already done this whole thing. So that didn't help. Nothing really helped right now. We're just gonna go back to our classic suit. Nothing, like I said, nothing really helped. And that's a really weird feeling when like you're playing a game and all of a sudden something like that, like some kind of bug, takes you out of the immersion.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block. Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
And like I said, it is definitely weird that Definitely on the weird side, in my opinion, that we're having this audio glitch right now. And I think we'll be fine in our later videos. But right now we're working on trying to start moving into the next mission here. I don't know if it's the last one here. I don't think this is actually the last one here. I think we're trying to figure out, uncover this conspiracy theory right now as to what's going on in Harlem.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem.
Why not? It's good money.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people.
Didn't know you was squeamish.
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land?
Apartments, maybe. Office space.
Gonna run drugs out of them?
Probably. Good way to make money quick.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Bob machines? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Pick a bad day to take your best shot! Get him! I'm not! Put it back!
It's so weird that there's no actual, like, legit audio from Miles other than the occasional grunts, and that really is, in my opinion, it's a little bit off-putting. And it kind of, like I said, it disrupts the immersion there. I know games, you know, first, you know, early, you know, new console generation games, you're gonna have the occasional hiccup here and there, but I had no issues in the first playthrough at all. Which makes me wonder if it was a console update or a game update. I don't know. No conversation at all there.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house. I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Everyone on the block feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
And this is a great place to call us break, guys. Thanks for tuning in. My name's been Angry Banjo.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this. Aw, it's the first time you've called it ours. Too late.